studio guys, Robbie Williams. First question, what is the name of your album?
It's called The Heavy Entertainment Show.
What date is it going to come out?
It's coming out on the 4th of Five Fingers. It's coming out on the 4th of November.
4th of November. What one element within Big Nasty and Shirley Bassey did you feel was going to work together to get them on one tune?
Okay, let me ask you this. What element of Shirley Bassey and Big Nasty and me does not work
together?
Yeah, exactly.
Great question.
Yeah.
But where does that, how do you go, where? Just tell me where. What point of your brain were you like, these two people, yes?
Well, you know, been writing lots of songs, written 70 plus for this album, and you follow the narrative of a song, and sometimes you sing a melody and you go, Shirley Bassey would sound great singing this. But the thing is, though, and then Big Nasty, who I love anyway, and I want to work with, thing is, I had a chat with him in the studio, and I'm like, I'm thinking of getting Shirley Bassey on this. And then he went to the Sun and went, yeah, Shirley Bassey's on. I'm on it. Everybody else, oh no, now I've got to at least get in touch with Shirley Bassey or apologise to Dame Shirley Bassey.
I know you announced the album in May. Before May, was the album how far into the album were you at that stage?
I've been working on this album like I work on all the other albums. It's been a process of 3 years.
Wow.
So some of these songs that are on the album I had 3 years ago, and they've been on my computer, and I've been very, very excited about them, and then new ones have taken their place, and then the old ones have gone, and then the old ones come back up, and then the new ones, and it's just a process that's been 3 years in the making.
But it's done now. Are you happy? Scale of 1 to 10.
Scale of 1 to 10. I'm on a 10. Yeah, I'm on a 10. We shall see what happens. You know, it goes out to the public, and they're the ones that make of it what it is. So, you know, fingers crossed, and a bit of luck and a following wind will be okay.
Well, I don't know if you need more confidence and more energy inside, because I feel like you're full of it. But if you just want an extra boost, there have been people camping outside on the street to get into this festival, to see you for a very long time. That's how much they love you.
I think you're mistaking homeless people with fans.
They've been camping in the queue though, so it's fine. They're definitely not homeless. Yeah. They actually just love you.
Yeah.
That must feel good.
Yeah, it does. You know, it does feel amazing, and then you sort of like the responsibility of worrying about them in Camden overnight.
This is true. Yeah.
You know, I hope there's a good bunch of them so they're safe. But you know, to be honest with you, I'm just concentrating on the first words of that first song that I'm singing tonight, and hope that I give them not their money's worth, but their weight worth.
Yes.
Yeah, because nobody paid, did they?
No, it's a free show.
Okay, all right. So
weight worth.
I give you your weight worth tonight.
I've seen Guy Chambers' name floating around this new album. When you meet up with Guy Chambers and you're like, "Hey, what's up? How are you? Let's have a cup of tea, maybe." And then you think about what the world has received from you two as a partnership. How do you approach that again? Like, what's the process of saying, let's create something else?
Okay, me and Guy have been working together really for the last 5 years. We did the Swing album together, and he's been MD on my tour. So I can't really remember what happened 5 years ago, but we're back in each other's lives, and I love him. He's my musical brother, and he's like spiritual brother, and we just tried to get back in the studio and recreate some magic, and hopefully reconnect with what made it and us successful in the first place.
Can you place your finger on the most genuine part of that friendship between you two? What's the thing about that? It's just like
the most genuine part.
Immeasurable.
Of the friendship.
I don't have this with anyone else.
I feel really comfortable in his presence, and he feels really comfortable in mine, and he's genuinely my friend, and I think we're both awkward people, and our awkwardness dovetails
perfectly.
Dovetails completely. And I don't know what it is about the chemistry of us, because we're both very different people, but it seems to work.
Before you go, you may know this number already, but I'm just going to say it because it's insane. You've sold 1.6 million tickets in one day for a tour before.
Yeah.
Again, no pressure. People have called you Britain's greatest entertainer. And as someone who's been within music for years, I'm sure that that's a very nice accolade to have there for people to think that of you. But when you perform today in a smaller venue to what you're used to, because I know you play arena shows, this is a smaller, more intimate venue. Do you have in your head, like, this is what I'm going to bring to the show? This is what I want the people to experience. What do you go out there thinking as Robbie Williams about to perform a show?
I just hope that I step on stage and Robbie Williams turns up, because sometimes I get up there and he doesn't have to do it myself. You know, I just have to, you know, you're only as good as your last song, and you're only as good as your last gig, and accolades are incredible, but, you know, you don't, as a human being, you don't walk around with them in your soul and your heart. Well, I know I don't. You know, every gig feels as though I maybe haven't done it before.
Okay.
So, you know, but it's that energy that I take up there. It's a nervous energy that sort of turns into unbridled confidence. I don't know how it happens, but it does. And I get up there kind of going, okay, I did this last time and they liked it and they've come back. Okay, repeat that. And then, yeah, like I was doing a gig in, where was it? Switzerland last year, and like for the first six numbers, Robbie Williams didn't turn up in my head, and I'm like, it's so lonely out here. How does Robbie Williams do this?
When did he get there?
Yeah, he turned up like 7 songs in, and I was like, oh, thank God he's here.
Thank God he's here.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to see him. Well, it's incredibly humbling to be able to see you, to hear you say that. Because I've seen you perform and it's insane.
Oh, thank you.
It's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure the people are going to have a great time today. Thank you for being at Apple Music.
Absolute pleasure.
It's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, lovely to meet
Thank
you
you,
too.
Robbie.